Hey everyone, welcome to my channel again. So today we are gonna see the Bank Nifty, how it's gonna behave in coming weeks or months, or at least in the new year. So guys, I have opened this Bank Nifty in 1 month time period, or the time frame, and you see here. I don't want to give you too much insights in the what happened in the back end, but if you see from here, you see some uptrend straight forward from here, okay, from 13,000, and it was February 2020. It was February 2016, okay. January we saw a straightforward dip of 1400 points of 16, okay. Now we'll see the Jan month of 2017, and here we had 1300 plus, 1300 minus, then 1300 plus, okay. Then again we'll go again to 2018, and in 2018 you saw another 1800 plus. Then 2019 you saw a doji candle in this, not too much of movement, but a doji, okay. And after this doji, this we didn't see too much movement, but the price started getting rejected because it indicated the year in the very first month of 2019 that it is indecisive. Doji indicates the indecisiveness of the market. January, then momentum of 3000 points, then another doji over here, and then you see a fall of around 2000 plus 1400. Then again it tried to pick it up from there, another doji was formed, and then again we saw another fall started 2020. Then you see big candle over here with 10,000 points, okay. Now here after 2020, if you take a look on 2021, it was again a red candle. Then again 2022, it was a green candle. Now why I'm showing you all this is it gives you some behavior or the indication of the market, like how it's gonna behave across the year. That can be assessed by the first month's candle, not the exact momentum, but yes, if you see the past behavior, you see quite a lot of rallies and all, and you see this small, these are not indecisive candles, okay. These are kind of this W was information and another W, so it took us to support from here. It was a hammer, inverted hammer, then you see a huge momentum from here, then indecisiveness over here in October, and then again fall. So wherever you see doji, you can expect kind of reversals, okay. Now with all that being said, when we are coming to here in this October 2021 had a strong resistance point, okay, 14,840 around, okay. And then again from October to September, almost a year, and it took a strong rejection again from the same point, but it picked up and then gave a breakout, okay. Now when we see this breakout, definitely that breakout was to be tested, okay. So if you see over here, I'll just show you the trend lines and the channels that I have created, just you know, just to make sure that I don't have to draw it again and reuse too much of your time. So you see here, it was clear rejection point from here. Then it gave a breakout in November, and in December it retested this breakout. Okay, it has done the retesting, and if it would have been a false breakout in November, you could have seen this candle of December closing below this point. Okay, I hope I am making some sense to a few of the people who believe in technicals. But this double top was quite a lot of resistance, right? It took a year to overcome this. Now after it has overcome this resistance, it has retested as well. Now we know whenever a resistance is breaked out and you see the retesting getting successful, now it has turned out to be a support. That same resistance is now a support for this whole year actually, till the point it doesn't break below this kind of 41,829 or 840. We are strongly bullish across the year. Okay, so that is kind of my analysis, technicals, and prediction for this year. Till the point we are above 14,840 or 826, we are strongly bullish across the year. And yes, once this is broken, it will go to straightforward retest this neckline of this W, or it can go further below and retest this low of 32,500. If that's gonna happen, it has to happen fast. 32,500 has to be retested by May 23 if it has to be retested. Why I'm saying so? Why so confident? Okay, if you see here, from very scratch, from very starting or very beginning, you see this was acting as a support, a strong resistance over here. It got a resistance from 10,000. Again a sharp fall was seen up to 70% of the rise. Okay, then again it got resistance from here, the same trend line, again fall of around 50% fall. Okay, then again it tried to break it out, making a W pattern, but it again got rejected from the same trend line from 20k to around 13,800. That is again 30-40% of fall. Now once it has given a breakout right over here, most people might disagree with me, but again when it gave a breakout, it retested. That retesting failed for the first time. Okay, for the first time it failed, not completely but partially, because it had to stop here on the upside of, but still it managed, and it didn't fall below this box or the channel. Now it got a support from here, it tried to take a upturn, then again from the same lines it started taking a rejection, again 10% of drop. Again it tried to take some more push from the bullish side, and again bears took over after making a doji on the top. Okay, then again strong reversal from here. See, this particular reversal that we are seeing in 2019, it was clearly captured from this particular candle from March 18. People might not understand, but yes, when we are seeing these type of rejections and we are not seeing strong bullish momentums, you see, it took 1 2 3 4 5 candles and just one candle to get all the points. 5 candles, 5 bullish candles, and single candle bearish. That means bears are dominant, still dominant on the top. Again, again. So this bearish candle, even though it was due to COVID breakout or so many things, people may understand, but yes, definitely this was already indicated from this false breakout, or the uh, you can say this lesser strength of bulls as compared to the bears that can be seen on here. Okay. Now, as we say this, uh, again it made a W and took over, and now it is above this channel since then. Okay. Now you might have understood the logic what I'm trying to explain over here, that even though you see it as a M pattern, then again as a W pattern, but it was not meant to be if it was a strong bullish signal. But yes, market is the boss, we can't reject that part. Market knows every single momentum in months or years ago, before even we traders or investors start seeing or understanding those parts. Now why it has to be retested, you see this clearly. This was a strong resistance, it gave a breakout, and this was the last point when it got rejected from this point. So it had to be retested, so it got retested, as simple as that. It has to be retested. It might be the gain time or something else which made it to push it such a 10,000 point fall. It might be running out of time, they had to retest this level as soon as possible. These things are very logical, and people don't understand these things. But yes, this is all time and price action. And now since this is retested, this will never be retested again in the lifetime, for sure. 19,000, this will never be retested again. Similarly, now we are seeing over here, it has retested this path after given a breakout. It retested this path. Okay, now after this has retested this one, if it has to kind of just to double affirm this, it can do that, and that has to happen fast if it has to, in by May or say. So that is my prediction for upcoming year. I hope you like this video. If yes, please hit